everybody and welcome back to another video inside of Lost Legacy. And I see Hit the Target has built a representation of the old castle out there. You know what it kind of reminds me of the Target? It kind of reminds you of the one that you had in It's a Lovely World, that Stampy built. And oh, what's going on down there? We'll check that out in a minute and I'll come down and see you Hit the Target and we can investigate your little castle and whatever that is. But in the last episode, something sad happened. We lost Bucky the Rat. And that's probably why you guys are going to be like, why is Hit the Target following you? Well, I don't want to eat the bread. Well, basically, I spoke to Hit the Target after the occasion of Bucky leaving because I got framed for something I didn't do. I'm going to eat my breakfast. So I've put in the item frame here the book that Bucky wrote, basically saying he's done, and also the notch apple that Hit the Target gave me. And speaking of, oh no, there's something else. But sorry, Hit the Target, I will be down there in just one moment. There's something else that I got to do, and that is feed Lofty. Of course I have to do that. And you can, oh, I guess you're not really. Okay, there you go. Sorry, I thought I couldn't really see the hearts for a second there, Lofty. My apologies. And look at how bright it's getting already. The early morning sun, and that time I was able to flip the trap door. And oh, what's going on over here? Okay, this is not something I really want to be seeing, but you can't even see through there because it's so reflective. Have you seen this pop up at the Target? I'm glad that you've decided to meet me. Yeah, no, there's this little tunnel going on down here. That more of these keep on popping up, and after the last episode and Bucky disappearing, well, not disappearing, but leaving. Yeah, no, this castle does definitely remind me of the one that you had in It's a Lovely World. Right, well, speaking of Bucky, I decided to do something just themed around him to do with a love garden today because I felt that it was kind of a sad situation that we were in. So of course, as you can probably guess, that's why we decided to add a Bucky to the love garden. And of course, it's because even though I only had him for a few episodes, you know, he was a lovable character, a genuine lovable character who seemed to have quite a history, you know, of fear, trauma, and you know, he wanted somebody to help him out of that, and I couldn't be that person because of his own instincts and premonitions, but that's why I wanted to add him, because if he ever comes back and looks around the world and checks a love garden, maybe one day he'll see that his sign is here and he'll understand that it's not me, it's not just about me. And even Hit the Target showed some empathy towards it because he knew the gravity of the situation, especially with these drainage tunnels that keep on popping up, because things just keep on going really bad all of a sudden recently. But thank you very much for being with me for the time that you were, Bucky, and I hope we can be reunited, and welcome to the Love Garden. Well, what are we doing today? I should have probably disclosed that. We are going to be finishing something that I should have probably finished a very long time ago, but the build was harder than I initially thought it would be, and so that's why I kind of held it off until I had a helper. And it may not be the best helper ever, but at least at the Target's got a builder's interests in a way. He did learn a thing or two when he was occupying the funland, taking it all over and making his own walls around it in his own style, so maybe he can put that to use. I did give him some reference, however, so we both sort of know the general thing that we're supposed to be doing. We're just gonna try, you know. If we get there, we get there. You know, it's not like a fake it till you make it thing, because we will get there. And I seem to have forgotten the fact that we put a wall around here. And, hello, Lofty. How are you doing? Your tail is looking a little bit low. Maybe it's just me. I don't know. It just looks a little bit today. Hopefully you're doing okay, Lofty. I mean, you did show hearts before, so maybe I am just like hallucinating or something. But right, we are going to be building these big carnival stands. I built the Stampy's Hot Buns one in not the last video, like before the skate park and the whole Bucky saga happened. But now it's time to actually finish this. And yeah, thanks Hit the Target. You are feeding Lofty. He seems to be fine now. Just in case things do happen, I will just sit you down over here, Lofty, if that's okay with you at least. And alright, well, we've been cracking on so much with the video that it's nearly midday, and I started when the moon wasn't even down, so we got a lot to do. I am going to be building the roof of the, what do you call it, the one that's next to this. It's going to be a clay oven pizzeria kind of market stand. That's kind of what we're aiming for. There's a lot that we got to do, and so if we can crack on, get the bits done that we need to, I'm hoping that will give us enough time to, you know, finish the rest of the area off. And Hit the Target is going to be working on, you know, kind of just doing his little other melon moment section, and I forget how good these damn boots are. Okay, I need to like try and place a block there. There we go. Okay, so that wasn't too bad, and I could of course just well, I'm crouching, but it kept on knocking me off the block. I kid you not. Okay, I'm crouched. Maybe because like just because I'm so fast, or I don't know. Maybe I clipped the fence or something. I don't know, but anything is possible. This pizzeria stand shouldn't be too bad in itself, but the one thing that I am just kind of not looking forward to is the bigger pumpkin pie statue, because it was a pain to build in creative from memory. Not well, I wasn't obviously building from memory. It's just a pain based on my memory of when it was being built, and I know it's going to be a bit of a pain, but as I said, I have reference. I have hit the target. Would have been nice to have, of course, like Bucky, because I know that Bucky have good intentions. I'm not saying you don't hit the target, because you do seem pretty docile for now, but of course that is a for now, a big for now, because, well, the drainage tunnels that keep on popping up are really getting kind of serious, and you know, I haven't really had the chance to be looking around. Like, I've been literally scrambling around Stampy's house now for the best part of 2 days, trying to put all these materials together. We went to the Mesa biome. Do you remember the one that Stampy went to on his way to the stronghold? Yeah, we actually went there, and we managed to get like all the I keep on wanting to call it stained clay today for some reason. I have no idea why. That's like a very old thing. Must be just my old mindset from like 1.11 Minecraft. Terracotta is indeed what I am looking for, word-wise. Yeah, so we managed to get some of that. And with that, of course, that kind of helped us finish the overall look of the building and stuff, just so we can obviously have everything that we designed come to action. I'm just going to drop down because it's not going to hurt me that much. So yeah, that's kind of like the colour scheming, and of course hit the target's working on his. I'm going to put that in there, and I'm going to just put the rest of the wall there, because there's a lot of resources that I'm going to need to get out. And a few of these are going to be in here, so we're going to have these. I'm just going to get all these out. Why not, hey? It's not going to kill anybody. And I keep on wanting to like twist my hand, like contortion style. It hurts, but I'm oddly satisfied by that. Call me crazy, I know. I just felt that I needed to mention that for some reason. There's a trapdoor, a rogue trapdoor that needs to be flapped right there. There we go. I just went into the Stampy Stop Bonds one, but I'm glad I noticed that trapdoor there, because I probably wouldn't have really given it a second glance if I didn't. So yeah, we're going to come in here. So the way this is going to work is we're going to have some terracotta here, and just going basically along the back there. We're going to have some coming up like this, and up to a kind of point, so probably put some up there as well. If you hear any background noise, don't like judge it. It's basically my brother is watching a film and he will not shut it up, so I'm trying to like talk over it, and I don't know if you will be able to, and I'm just going to try and reposition my mic so everything sounds a bit more crisp, a bit more clear, I guess. And I just want to quickly verify, so this might take me a second because I'm getting so disoriented, because basically we built these in different positions initially. So this is going to be where the one over there, that is Melon Moments, and that is what the one that hit the target's currently working on. So I've just got to try and make sure that I don't get too disorientated on the reference, because it's fairly easy to, and of course I don't really want that. So you're probably wondering what's going on in here. So in here I'm going to do boop 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 with 3 campfires. Then here's going to be 3 glow item frames. And then in here, we're going to do pumpkin pies, and it kind of creates, like, the campfires alone, they didn't really emit the light, but those there, what are they called? I can't remember, I've just said it. Pumpkin pie, or pizza, should I say, I guess. They are the things that kind of help this place come to life. And then, just as a little bit of a detail, a minor one like that, I guess, we're just going to put some trapdoors there. And I've just flapped up a trapdoor on my reference. Isn't that awesome? Yeah, so the end one down here, and I realised one material that I've forgotten that maybe hit the target might have, and that is a stone brick stair, because, well, I don't know, actually, I don't think he will have one on him, but, I mean, he might have some things. He has cobblestone, he has stone. Chances are he might have the resources to make one, if he's feeling generous. You know, it depends what day of the week it is, isn't it, with hit the target. If it's a bad day, then you can guarantee that he's coming for you. if it's a good day and he's like, yeah, why not? You know, he might be a little bit nice. But yeah, hit the target if you do have the resources and you can hear me from all the way where you are. Well, you're not that far away. I'm making it as if you're hundreds of blocks. But if you do want to pass me along some stone brick stairs, then feel free to do so. That would be nice. And oh no, that trapdoor's not facing the right way. No. Okay. Well, good news is this is already kind of nearly done. This is like the main bit, of course, like the kind of thing. So the stone brick stairs is going to be placed like in the middle, kind of like here or wherever, I guess. And now that's left us with the opportunity to work on the actual seating for this place, which I'm looking forward to, because the seats are actually kind of they're kind of cramped, of course, because these are very small carnival things, but that is I guess that makes sense. So I don't even know, I'm not gonna have enough seats here. With spruce stairs, I might have to ask. I think the target will have enough spruce stairs, because of course, well, with what he's building, he is going to need some as well, so kind of hoping that he does. Really, actually no, I'm gonna have some. Do you have a stone brick stair here, the target? Just toss it me and I'll obviously plop it down. Oh, thank you. A lot of things. I've already got, like, I didn't. Spruce actually works. Just if you ever find yourself with it in the possession of a stone brick stair, then that'll be kind of useful. I technically don't really need spruce. It's more the oak that I need, because, well, to kind of light up the inside, we're gonna place down a log on here with a pumpkin pie. Oh, sorry, pizza, as I guess I should be calling it. And you know, we'll rotate them around, kind of like they're just there. The reason why this is so bright is because it's kind of like imitating the look of like I guess like a plate. Why can't I? Oh, because I'm on the trapdoor. Sometimes I'm a monk. Sometimes, I'm not gonna lie. But anyway, I'm just kind of rotating those around, and it is so dark in here. Right, here's the target. Let's head to the bunkhouse, because I've basically finished what I'm doing. I just need to, in a second, do the pumpkin pie pixel, and I see you doing some nice work on the melon one. I keep on stuttering today. I don't know why. Probably because I've been like away from home for the last like few days. So for me, kind of doing what I do hasn't really been like something that I have been doing recently, because, well, recording and stuff I haven't actually been able to do whilst I've been away. So I'm just here right now trying to grind this out, because I want to finish this, of course. It's been a build that we started. Well, I started this myself, and then I just didn't finish it because it's kind of been a hard one to do. The back of that, I probably will put, I don't even have enough trapdoors. But actually, a good thing is, because this wouldn't technically be visible. If you think about like where this was, because obviously this was going to be where the target's building the melon moments one there. So what I can do is use the spruce that hit the target gave, and I can do a little bit of this. A little bit of magic. I have to type stuff in because of the new stupid what do you call it, like UI, not UI, I don't know what you call it. Spruce trapdoor, there we go. We'll just make a couple of them. I might actually make some more, just because you can never be too sure now, can you? I think that will be enough. Hello at the target. If you have like a stone brick stair still, just toss it me, please, because that'll be very useful. Oh no, you do, thank you. I only needed one, but I guess the more the merrier in these situations, isn't it now? And I'm gonna pop that there, just because obviously it's like in the middle, like you've got a 3-block little walkway on each side. So thank you for that, hit the target. I'm gonna have some bread because I'm kind of hungry. And oh no, I've just realised we're not done with the inside of this. There's like one more little thing, and then we can cook on the pixel art. I need to add some carpet in here, because basically I wanted to add like a little bit of a splash of colour, and I know I grabbed like way too many carpets, and in fact I'm gonna deviate from my design. What happened there? Did you just see that? It was kind of like I just glitched around a little bit there. I don't know how to explain that, but either way, I'm just gonna make do with the fact that that just happened and do something like that. And of course I can't really place them on those 2 blocks because it's kind of not really accessible. I'll place one there. Yeah, we'll kind of go a bit different. This wasn't how I, in fact, designed this. No, I got a better idea. Let's put orange there, just to kind of go along with the design. Yes, I'm a perfectionist, guys. So sometimes I like to just, oh yeah, I can't place those there, but you know, you get the picture, I'm sure. Actually, that did take quite a lot of the carpet, so I'm glad I brought as much as I did, because, well, with the fact that I'm kind of still tinkering with things still to this day, it's probably not a good sign about where I'm actually trying to head with this build. But hey ho. We've got the vision down. We just need to work with it. And something else I need to do is pop that there. Oh gosh, I nearly just burped. Excusez-moi. I'm just going to pop these up like that. And I know it's not going to look the best, but hey, I mean, it looks better than it just being like all terracotta-y back there, doesn't it? So, I mean, it still has like an interesting vibe, and things are still looking good. But we just got to deal. We just got to cope sometimes, is what I'm trying to say. Right, I'm going to come in this shulker box here. And these are the 3 materials we're going to need for the pumpkin pie. And I'm going to be very careful with this. So, yes, I'm not afraid to take my sweet little time. Because if I get this wrong, it's going to be a mess. And what happened to my... Oh, there's my scaffolding. Okay, I was kind of getting a bit worried there. I think maybe Hit the Target went to borrow some of it or something happened. Actually, no. What am I doing? I keep going to the wrong thing. It's over here. Well, I don't know why I went to that one. I am so sorry, Hit the Target. I'm aware. I just basically ridiculed you for something that you didn't even do. I am sorry. I'm a bad person at the Target. You know, I'm not as bad as you when you were very annoyed at Stampy and decided, oh, I'm gonna invade the world. But you know, I'm definitely somewhat of I don't know what I'm trying to say here. And it's probably for the best because I need to just get cooking, don't I? 1, 3, 5. This is where the thing's gonna go. So it's gonna be 4 along. Yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm going to try my best and do this layer by layer because I find that doing that really does help with the overall vibe of this thing and just the way it's going to go. So we're going to stick this out. Not the way I've just done that, but oh well. Okay, this is where it gets intricate, guys. Just I'm going to put that out there just right now, you know. Okay, so then we're going to have a brown concrete there with this that's going to come the whole way back. Okay. And then this is where I need to get this right because, so what it's going to do is there's going to be this whole section that comes up to like this, which is perfect. And then I need to, in fact, I'm going to probably just knock out one of these just so I can get up. Okay, that was a bit weird. I was like tapping on it. Even my OP pickaxe just couldn't do that then. I was like tapping on the block just to get up, but it was just like, nope. Okay, actually, no, that's fine, isn't it? I just need to verify it all because if any of this goes wrong, it's not going to match up. And if it doesn't match up, I'm going to be very angry because I like things just to go well. You know, I don't like to feel like I'm wasting people's time with things that I'm doing sometimes. So I think that being a perfectionist, as long as it's not at the detriment of yourself and others, is always a good thing. For me, though, it mostly does tend to be at the detriment of others because I'm just like, just get it right. So, yeah, sorry, guys. Oh, well. We deep it. That's what I'm trying to say. Right. What I am trying to do, however, is different to what I'm trying to say because I should probably focus more on what I am doing rather than yapping on. Okay, so that... Not there. Oh, sometimes it's really annoying when you misclick, isn't it? We all have those moments, though. So that's going to be a brown concrete there. Okay. And then this is going to come along 1, 2, 3, 4... actually, let me just verify. Actually, no, because this would technically... This is already coming along there. I just wanted to be sure, I guess is what I'm trying to say. So then how this is going to go is, again, I'm just going to do this layer by layer so I don't cock anything up here. So this is going to be orange there. Then we're going to have a yellow like that. And this orange can basically come down the way to, yeah, so this is going to come to the end of this here, and then this is where the brown terracotta is going to start back up, and we're going to have 1, 2, 3 of that. Yep, 3. I thought it was 4 for a sec because sometimes it can be kind of hard to judge like distances and just things like that, can't it? But hey, this is going good so far. This is going surprisingly well. I am genuinely surprised. I'm quite happy. Okay, so then this is going to be 1, 2, 3. So 1, 2, 3, and then we're going to have a an orange one there, a brown one there, and if I can skew it across without Pocket Edition controls being stupid, we're going to have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 yellows. No, oranges. Hang on, my bad. Oranges. Saying it as if like it's a fruit. Yes, you're going to buy 5 oranges from your local store. 2, 3, 4, 5, and then pop that on there. Now we're nearly there. Actually, you'd be surprised. I know this is probably getting a bit like boring or repetitive, but trust, the final product is going to be W, which is all we really need, isn't it? A W build. So then we're going to have 2 concretes here, and then basically we're gonna have yellow. I did it again. Oops, I did it again. Oops, I'm bad, I guess. And we're gonna have 1, 2, 3. Yes, it's gonna come on top of that, and then on top of this orange here, we're gonna have the brown, and then we're gonna have I believe it's 2 oranges, 1, 2, and then once again 1 yellow, and then we're only gonna have 1 more yellow on top, with the oranges again coming on top like that, and then this is gonna have like. Let me just make sure I'm getting this right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I believe it's 5. It'll match up if it's 5. Yes. Oh, is it? Yeah, it is, because that's 2 down there. Yeah, my bad. Okay, I just got a bit paranoid there. Forgive me. So then we're going to have 2 like that, and then 1 yellow, and then this is when it's going to come back in. And believe me, this is going to get easy. So we're going to have 1 there, and then this whole row here is going to be orange until the point here where that's going to be yellow, and then we're going to have 2 yellow, and I believe it's going to be 3 orange. Yep, 2 yellow, and then 1, 2, 3, just like that, and then that is actually it. Can I? Ha ha ha! I know how to scaffolding clutch, guys. I'm not stupid. After all. So yeah, that's going to be the pumpkin pie, and hit the target's going to town on that. And I know the melon kind of blocks it, but the point is, if you're standing like, let's say back here, you know, you can see what it is even from like the back there. And I know it's kind of obscuring it, and I mean, we could maybe even like, you know, do something with like a rotation there, because we could maybe like make a smaller version of it on that side, just so you can kind of tell, because right now it looks very 2D. But once we get like iron bars on the back, which I did actually forget to bring, it's not going to look that bad. The final thing for me to do, which I believe I put the resources in, not the crafting table. Yep, new form of storage, guys, coming soon. These, yes, because what we're going to do is back here, we need like a little carnival seating ground behind. So this is all going to be for sitting down and just chilling, and that kind of thing. I just need to grab hold of my spruce trapdoors, which I have right there. And it's getting dark again, which is pretty good timing, because of course, once Hit the Target's finished his thing there, we're probably going to be out of time. So that's going to be how we do the seats. Then we're probably going to have some form of bin. I might move that over one. It doesn't really have to be technical, but sometimes, you know, you don't want to be sitting down smelling the odors of a bin that's not been emptied for a very long time, because isn't that just every carnival, like, ever? Like, they just don't empty the bins enough, it just gets a bit smelly back there, and obviously you've got people that just want to imitate Breaking Bad behind every thing like that. So you just gotta be careful on what you do and when you do it, kind of thing. But if you are careful about that sort of thing, then I'm sure you'll be fine. I guess we'll have 2 bins here, just so obviously we can place the trapdoors, and I hate that with cauldrons. You have to look above the block to kind of place them in. And I guess the one other thing that I will probably do off camera is place in some hello Hit the Target. Ooh, you've done it. Okay, I guess the one thing that you forgot is the black stone buttons, but there are going to be some like little buttons on there just to kind of imitate the little pips of the melons, which that's not going to be that hard to do. I mean, if we ever walk by here, I'll be sure to kind of show it. But yeah, doesn't this look cool? You can imagine it like you're coming down this path from dropping down there, the pointless thing. I'm planning on getting rid of that entire pointless crappy tunnel in there, because the way it links to the portals is horrendous. It's just Stampy decided, yeah, let's just, you know, have a bit of fun. And again, I don't know. I don't think in the long run it paid off necessarily, at least for like nether travel and stuff. But yeah, that is basically it. All we have time for. I'm gonna do something with that pumpkin pie, because it does kind of look a bit ass, just the way it's sticking out weirdly there. The clouds aren't updating for nighttime, but that's okay. So thank you very much for watching. Thank you to you Hit the Target for joining me, and thank you to you guys and everyone else and peoples for watching. I don't know why I was so weird about getting my words out there, but it's fine. And we will see you all in the next episode. Goodbye.